Hey folks, Jake and I are here to shoot a contest entry for Hannah, the Omaha Introvert, and she has run right by 1,000 subscribers. Got a great channel. Got Jake to come up here because I think, are you going to be bashful? Because I think she's kind of sweet on you. We won't tell her boyfriend. So, anyway, she's asked 3 different questions. I think I finally have pulled everything I need for this contest, and we're going to jump right into it. So first up, 3 women. I decided to go with the angle that I could do the 3 women that I like the best, but I think at least one of them's going to be in my Mount Rushmore video that I'm getting ready to shoot. So I thought I'm going to go with the angle of 3 women that need more attention. So the first woman I discovered while watching this. Yes, I like Tyler Perry. I have just about every play and movie he has put out. Yeah, what? So, anyway, I like the plays maybe even better than the movies because they end up almost being kind of gospel musicals of sorts. And in this video, I think it's somewhere around halfway through. This gentleman, this is Mr. Brown. You maybe have seen him on the TV show Meet the Browns. Yeah, Meet the Browns. His wife plays his daughter. Well, I know it's kind of weird, but his wife plays his daughter, Cora, and she sings a song called Step Aside, which just put chills down my back. So I became a huge fan of hers. Her name is Tamala Mann. This is the master plan, which has got Step Aside on it. I really feel like if she hangs in there, she should be eventually, she should kind of be held in the same esteem as Mahalia Jackson or Shirley Caesar. She is a powerhouse and a half. And I love this album. This is her most current one. One Way, it's good too. And again, her name is, oh man, what a great shot right there. Her name's Tamala Mann. So that's the first woman I want to bring a little attention to. The second one, let's go this way. Her name's Ashley Cleveland. She's so soulful. Anybody who's watched this channel knows, well, who do I always go back to? Russ Taff, my favorite artist. I discovered Ashley. She sang backup on the song Ain't No Grave on Russ's Under Their Influence album. Kind of fitting, because if Russ would have a female counterpart, Ashley Cleveland. She is so soulful. This is her album, Second Skin. It's my favorite. It's been autographed. This album has got some great songs. She has sang backup for John Hyatt. In fact, if you go online on YouTube, you can actually dig up. She sang backup. She and Russ sang backup for John Hyatt on one of the late night shows. I can't remember what song it was, but this is a great song. Lyrically, so deep. And she has battled, I don't know if it was alcohol or drug addiction, but she does a cover of Neil Young's The Needle and the Damage Done on this album. She's also got some other great songs like Don't Let Me Fall Too Far and Broken Places. Awesome song. And she also rearranges John Hyde's Riding with the King. Show you another album of hers I like a lot. You Are There. This is a live album. I like this one a lot because her husband, Kenny Greenberg, is an amazing session player in Nashville. Great guitarist. And they, the two of them, tear it up on this album. And this album kicks off with a cover of the Rolling Stones, Give Me Shelter. And there's live performances. I'll put all this in the description too. Link to the live performance of this song. Great album. The third female I want to draw attention to. Oh, I talked about my crush on Norah Jones. I guess I'm crushing on this lady too. Samantha Fish. Don't let all that gorgeousness fool you. She can shred. She is a blues artist, and she can flat shred on a guitar. I've seen her, I think she often covers Black Sabbath's War Pigs in concert a lot. And she just was signed to Rounder Records, so hopefully she'll be putting out something new soon. Okay. The second question was about two subgenres. So I'm going to give that a whirl next. And we'll start with bluegrass. Bluegrass kind of being a subgenre of country. And I like a lot of it. I like the traditional stuff, like Ralph Stanley. We all know Ralph Stanley was famous for the song that was covered in "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Let's see. I don't think it's on here. I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow. He's done that. Then some of the newer type of bluegrass, like Sam Bush, Peaks of Telluride. So if you see Sam Bush's name or Jerry Douglas or any of those guys, it's going to be good stuff. There's Sam on the back. Also, I guess we can kind of go. Let's go subgenre of a subgenre. Is this going to be kind of like hippie jam band bluegrass? Because it's Jerry Garcia and David Grisman and Tony Rice. Three amazing players. This is the Pizza Tapes. This was put out on acoustic disc. There are the three of them. Jerry Garcia, of course, being famous for Grateful Dead. This is an amazing album, and you know it's out there a little bit because they even do a cover on this one of Miles Davis. So What? How about bluegrass bossa nova? Because we got Jerry Grisman Quartet with Daganova. There's the band on the back. Oh, let's just go subgenre on a subgenre, I guess. And I got the Wayfaring Strangers. This is the Shifting Sands of Time. This is a mixture of bluegrass and jazz with a little let's see here, old time country, folk, and klezmer thrown in. Love this album. Great CD. Had some great people singing on it, like Jennifer Kimball and Tony Triska on the banjo. Also, guest vocalists include Ralph Stanley, Lucy Kaplansky. Lucy Kaplansky, kind of hard to say. She's a great folk artist. Rhonda Vincent, Tim O'Brien, and some others like Tracy Bonham and Laurie Lewis, who I'm not familiar with. Anyway, Wayfaring Strangers, Shifting Sands of Time. This is on Rounder Records. All right, that's the bluegrass. Well, I guess thrash is a subgenre of metal. So let's go even farther. Let's go Christian thrash. Show off some Tourniquet. This is their debut, Stop the Bleeding. I had kind of hoped when I found it to find that this was put out on blood splatter vinyl. I didn't find it. Mine's solid red, but I bought it directly from Ted. He gave me a great price on it, and he signed it. So how's that? That's pretty awesome. Album that gets shown a lot here in the VC. Why? Because it's awesome, but and a lot of people love it. I do too. Deliverance, Weapons of Our Warfare. This is on the blue and black vinyl. And then while we're talking about thrash, why don't we mention Ultimatum, fronted by Scott Waters himself. And, yeah, great album. And I got to take a look at this insert real quick while we're on camera, because I maybe have been chasing something I already have. No. All right, so this came with this insert. It's concert 11x17, which is cool, but what I really want, and I've seen some guys in the VC that have had it, is the 11x17 insert of the cover art. That's what I want, and I can't seem to find it. So if anybody knows where I can locate a copy, I'm looking for an 11x17 poster of Ultimatum, Into the Pit. I'm also looking one for this album. This is, again, Deliverance. Hear What I Say. I love that album art. And I've seen an 11x17 poster, but I can't figure out where to get one. I've been scouring eBay and all those kind of places. So if anybody knows some other sites that I can go to besides eBay and look for that kind of stuff, hey, give me a heads up. I'd appreciate it. All right. So that's the first two questions. The last one, I can't really get to that piece of equipment right now. I'll try to insert a picture of it. I'm not a big equipment guy, so my answer is just going to be my turntable. It's a studio standard by Fisher. Nothing fancy. Had it in storage, got it out. It wasn't working quite right. Took it to magnetic tape and recorder or something. It's across the street from one of the record stores I go to. They fixed it for me. It works like a dream, and that's going to be my answer for favorite piece of equipment. So there we go. So Hannah, congratulations on all the subs. I know you got 1,000 in your rear view now, and love your channel. Appreciate, and you always get points with me when you're an animal lover, and I can tell from Hannah she's a big fan of Jake and Aretha. So anyway, for me, for Jake and Aretha. Congrats, and hope you enjoyed this entry. We'll see you soon.